Are you gonna say about that guy you've been talking to?
Oh yeah, well you guys wouldn't approve, but you wouldn't believe what this girl did. She said I needed to get a life. I needed friends.
Well, I didn't say it quite like that. You need to get a life.
Well, you know, friends. I need to meet somebody and go on with my life after my divorce. Boyfriend. So she went online and hooked me up to a dating site. Well, she did that once before, but I just never went on it and deleted it. Well, when she found out about it, she sat down at the computer and wouldn't move. She said she signed me up, pretended like she was me. She said, okay, be brave, pick out 2 people to say hi to. And I was scared to death. And I thought, okay, I'll say hi, and when she turns her back, I'll delete this thing. Because I don't believe in meeting somebody online. But I don't go nowhere but work, home, church, and there's no single guys there, and come home. So, within 2 minutes of being online, and I'm trying to cancel, I said hello to a couple people, and I thought, well, I'll just delete it later and go off. She wouldn't move out of the chair. This one guy emails me, which he seems really nice. He's a Christian, and I would love to get to meet him. But he's kind of busy right now. He's been through a hard life just like me. So all I do is leave it in God's hands. It'd be great because he seems really nice. But that's all I'm going to say about it. So there.
She likes him.
Yes, I do. And it's thanks to her. Caring about her mom. No, I wished it would work out and I could have a friend and maybe even more than that in the future. Who knows?
See, what she calls a friend, I call... She poked me on the side, so that's probably a signal to watch what I say.
Well, because it's still online stuff, and a lot of people have an attitude against it.
So, who cares what people say? And that's why I haven't posted that much videos, because I've been really occupied with work. And, because a while back I had a doctor tell me that my heart was beating faster than it should, and that I shouldn't start out on physical activity with, you know, overdoing it, that I should start out slowly and then gradually work my way up. My health was having problems and I had to call in sick, and I knew it wasn't going to work out. I really liked the people there and I got along with everybody, so I really didn't, you know, and my supervisor was really cool, so I really didn't want to quit. But my brother is still working there and he's doing a good job. Of course, he's gotten kind of conceited. Like, he seriously, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, he seriously thinks he's the best thing Wendy's has ever seen since a Frosty Float. He seriously does. And that no one can do what he does. And he's just a lifesaver to Wendy's. And he's all that is man, pretty much, you know.
Well, he's not a conceited type person either. I think he's just trying to be positive minded, and he really thinks he's doing a good job.
Well, he never can go somewhere in the middle. He either has really low self-esteem, like ridiculously amount of low self-esteem. But sometimes I think that he doesn't have as low self-esteem as he tries to make it seem like he does. Like, kind of sometimes he's kind of fishing for compliments, you know. So he tries to act all pitiful, so you'll be like, oh no, you know, no, you're just so wonderful, you know. I mean, everybody needs compliments every now and then, but Mom and I are the type that we don't fish for compliments, really, you know. Because if someone doesn't give you a compliment on their own, it's kind of fake, you know, if you have to kind of push them to give you a compliment. But anyway, he either acts like he really has really low self-esteem, or he's conceited. He never can be just a nice balance in the middle.
As you can tell, it was not a good idea for brother and sister to work on the same shift at the same job.
Well, my brother and I have a good relationship, and, you know, we're friends, and, you know, we get along really good. It's just, it just got on my nerves, you know, like, because all he ever talked about, literally, that's all he ever talked about, was how he was just so wonderful. And I mean, he is a good worker, you know, but it's like, okay, I understood what you were talking about the first time you said it, you know, like, stop talking about it now. But I don't know, but I'm allowed to say that because I'm his little sister, so I'm allowed to, you know, give him a hard time. Mom has to be all sweet about it, you know, and because she's Mom. But
well, that's just my personality too. But I'm a quiet person. I really don't fish for compliments. I like to do my job, be quiet, and just get my work done.